Birmingham City are reported to be lining up Rob Edwards, with Football Insider saying there are doubts over Chris Davies and that he must win 3 of his next 5 matches to keep the job. So the same club still trying to sign players before Tuesday is also being linked with the man who would inherit them. Both halves of that come from unnamed sources at one outlet, which is where the caution belongs. Nobody at the club has said anything, no time frame has been confirmed, and a 3 in 5 target is exactly the sort of tidy number that circulates without ever having been set in a room. I am not going to treat it as policy. What is on the record is the football. No win in the opening 2 championship matches and a 6-1 home defeat by Brentford in midweek that stands as the heaviest of Davies' time here. So the question being asked 2 matches into a season is whether the head coach or the squad is the thing that has not worked. This club has been backed heavily and publicly for 2 years, won League One as champions and then finished nowhere near the playoffs, and the answer now being explored is a change in the dugout rather than a change in what gets bought. Edwards is not a neutral option either. He took Luton Town up through the playoffs, had Middlesbrough in the top 2 before leaving them midway through last season, then went to Wolverhampton Wanderers and was sacked in the summer after they went down. Capable in this division on that evidence, with a most recent job that ended in relegation. Appointing him would be another bet placed by the same people who placed the last one. The timing is the part that costs money. The window shuts on Tuesday evening. Anyone Birmingham sign between now and then is being chosen by a head coach who, on this reporting, might have 5 matches left, and chosen for his shape and his way of playing. Change the manager in a month, and the club owns a squad built for somebody who has gone, with the market closed and no way to adjust it until the winter. That is a bigger loss than any single fee in this window, and it is the argument for the board settling the question before the deadline rather than after it. Friday at Wrexham is the first of the 5, before Southampton and Wolverhampton Wanderers come to St Andrews. If the reporting is accurate, Davies takes his side there, needing points from a run he did not choose, while the recruitment staff spend the last days of the window finishing a squad for a manager. The club is already looking past.